Hello everyone. Today we have with us Aditi Krishna and Anushka Krishna, who are the two sisters pursuing the IITM BS degree. They are at the BS level of the IITM BS degree. Aditi is also an intern at IIT Madras, and Anushka, she is working in Bangalore. So today we'll have a conversation with both of them and get to know their journey of doing the IITM BS degree and reaching where they are today. Hello Aditi and Anushka. Give an introduction about yourselves.
Thank you, Bhargavi. Right now, I am in the fourth year of my this degree. So this is my second last term. I have taken reinforcement learning in advanced algorithm. Other than that, I have completed masters in chemistry, and I am right now a project intern at AI for Bharat.
I'm Anushka Krishna from. I mean, my native is in Darbhanga, Bihar. I did my schooling as well as my college from Bihar. In 2021, I started this degree, and thereafter I completed my BTech in 2023, and I joined Alstom as a graduate engineer trainee. Currently, I am a VNV designer working for a Bangalore Metro project. Alongside, I am doing this degree, and I'm at BS degree level and my second last term. I have taken reinforcement learning and game theory.
So, since you both are sisters, how did you actually get to know about the BS degree at the first place? How did the journey start?
During 2020 COVID lockdown, in newspapers about the new education policy came. Alongside, IIT Madras started the same thing, and it was in the newspaper. So we were informed by our father, and so we went on the internet.
So, that is
And
something really interesting that you got to know about the IIT BS program through your father back in 2020. So, you have completed your foundational diploma and also the BSc degree level and about to finish the BS level. So, how is your journey been till now?
Our journey was very, means sometimes it was very easy, sometimes it was very difficult, and it has many types of things going around these 3 years. First of all, there were three quizzes and one end term, which was very hectic. Like in 15 days interval, I have the second exam, then the third exam. We have to study too much since we both took the courses. Then many times Anushka helped me a lot for understanding the concepts, and then we solved it together. And because of her notes, sometimes she took the courses which I took in the next term, so because of her notes also I secured good marks and good grades, so it was very helpful. So our father was also, indirectly, he was also involved in this degree.
Yes.
Basically my mother, father, my whole family was indirectly involved in doing this journey of the degree. So it's not the alone journey of I and Anushka, but our family also helped us a lot in doing this degree. Until now, we have reached this position. Yeah.
So that is great to hear. Since both of you have an offline degree along with IIT and BS. So Anushka, like, can you share your experience with the offline degree and how different was IITM BS as compared to your offline degree?
they both were very much different because I mean the streams were quite differently aligned. The exam patterns were also different. I mean, we used to give MCQ in IITM. So, I mean, MCQ sort of, though we need to solve that, but at my BTech, I need to write the exams. It was engineering electronics one. We had to go through the circuits, breadboard designing, and all. Practicals also were quite different in both the fields. IITM used to take exams every month.
Since you had other things going apart from IIT and BS degree, so how did the flexibility aspect of the BS degree help you?
The subjects which she took and I took along, that usually she used to teach me. And we were very clear about the part that I have my college and exams all, I mean, also over there, assignments,
Yeah,
practicals, attendance, everything. So we don't used to keep things for the final day. Whenever we used to get time, we used to do
right.
the IPM things about the
Hmm.
assignment. So she used to teach me before the deadline itself, or on the deadline date also. We have to study together in
Okay.
order to complete that. Engineering assignments also she used to help me, but she used to go through the internet, studied a lot, and help me going through that also. I mean, it was quite hectic, but yes, we sailed out that thing.
So it was a collective journey for both of you. It becomes kind of easier when you have someone with you.
Mm.
And for you, it was your sister. Aditi, like since you have a background in chemistry as well, a lot of people think that data science cannot be applied in other domains. Data science, I believe, is a very interdisciplinary. Can you emphasize on this thing?
Oh, exactly. When I started doing the masters in chemistry, then only I came to know how data science can be applied into the field of chemistry. So basically, I'm just giving you a rough idea, like whatever the experiments we do, whatever reaction we run, and whatever after running a reaction, whatever outcome it gives. So according to the outcome chart and how the reaction has been done, like what amount of reactants has been taken, what amount of products has been produced. So according to that we can analyze, and further we don't have to perform a reaction to get that product. We can calculate and have the data, and we can analyze according to it, and we can say that this much amount of reactants are taken, then this much amount of products are being made. So here it has been used in also in ocean engineering also. Actually, ocean engineering comes under the domain of chemistry only. So there also the ocean data is being taken, and further it is studied how we can analyze, and there also data science has been implemented in the clinical chemistry also and medicinal chemistry. So there also they have used data science to analyze the diseases, and according to that they can see the images like where are the tumors, and they can identify what to do and what not to do.
Very,
So
very true. Absolutely. And data is everywhere. Like it is in every domain, it is in every field. So where there is data, there is an application of data science. Since you guys have been part of the BS degree since the first batch, if you would want to give any kind of tips or suggestions for the students.
People are doing this for job only. So in order to present one's own personality, one's own knowledge in the industry, we have to study, do things hands on our own. We have to debug our error on our own. We have to learn
Right,
everything on our own. Because I mean, I have seen people copying and all that would help temporarily, but not permanently. Because
right.
I mean, in Mad1 projects also, we have done many things. In fact, in Python programming also, we used to give OPE and I mean open programming examination. So
Yes.
so until and unless one has the hands-on Python, it is not possible to clear that. Be it PDSA, DBMSC, these all had OPP exam. MLT also had. So I mean, I simply want to say that taking a shortcut won't help. If anyone has to go a long way, long cuts have to be taken. I
Of
mean,
course.
and the thing which can help is there are seniors, enough exploration has been done, so they can learn from their experience rather than asking them to just help them completely. Spoon feeding is not good enough.
Since Aditi is also doing an internship at AI for Bharat at IIT Madras. So Aditi, if you can give a suggestion for the students who are looking forward to, exploring opportunities, be it internship or getting some hands-on experience in what they are learning, and what should be their approach?
well, Anushka has covered most of the parts. Like we have to excel the things which we are learning right now, and since the demand is very high of the course which we are doing right now, so if we have the hands-on and if we have the practical knowledge of these things, then it is very good to go and earn internship as well as job anywhere.
Every student watching this video will get inspiration in some or the other way, looking at the ups and downs you have faced, the journey that you have, made. You have paved your path till now, and I know it's not easy to reach the BS level. You have a lot of courses and managing things in parallel. I know it's difficult, and you guys have done it. So, of course, it's a very big inspiration for people out there. Thank you so much for taking out your time.